everyone, welcome to the Road to the Millionaire Retirement. My name is Andrew and I want to thank you for checking out this channel and watching this video. So in this video, I want to go over why I sold the GameStop and what I did with the profit from the GameStop that I earned. So the first thing is, how much did I buy the GameStop for? The GameStop, I bought it when it was around $19 something, and I bought 50 shares. So we'll just go with 1950. 1950 times 50 shares. So it cost me 975, almost $1,000. And I sold it when it was around like 240. So we'll do $240 times 50. So I made around roughly $12,000. Now, what did I do with that money? I spent, I would say, like half of it on the other high risk investment, which is the AMC and Nokia, and the other half I used it to buy other shares to diverse my portfolio more, which was so my new stock is Fidelity National Financial and the Southern Copper Corp. So why AMC and Nokia? Well, AMC and Nokia, there were other high risk investment stock that was talked, and I jumped on that train hoping that it'll do what it did with the GameStop. Same thing with the Blackberries, but Blackberry I bought it before I even sold the GameStop. But these three are my high risk investment, and I'm hoping that these three would do, even maybe half good as the GameStop at the best. And if it does, then I should be getting a really good return. So I sold the GameStop for these three, and I don't plan to buy GameStop back, regardless of how high it goes up. At least at the moment, my plan is at the moment to justify buying these, just to justify having these three high risk investment portfolio stocks. Like I don't want to spend any more on the GameStop or other high risk investment because I feel like that's too much. Cause already here 3,700, 1,800. Let's do the math real quick. So we got 6,400, 8,200. So I initially spent around 8,200, 8,000, like so less than 8,500 on a high risk investment stock, and I don't want to spend any more than that on the GameStop because this is already almost 10% of my portfolio, and any more would be too much. I'm not a YOLO guy, but I do like to take advantage of possibility of high risk and return investment. I mean, it worked out with the GameStop obviously, but I plan to do this for at least the next 25 years. I don't know, maybe the problem is because I still have a long time to go, maybe I should have gone YOLO. It's something that I've been debating a lot in my head, even at work. Why did I sell the GameStop? I sold the GameStop because last Thursday with the news of Robinhood, the brokerage preventing from trading, and I think Weeble and I think some other brokerage also joined in regarding like the stop a trade for the GameStop and AMC and the stock plumber, I guess, in a way. I was like, you know what? Maybe this might be the end of the GameStop. I might just sell it and lock in that profit. And also on top of that, I'll use some of the gain that I got from the GameStop to invest in other high risk stock. So that's why I sold the GameStop, hoping that I could probably use that money to invest in other high risk and maybe get good return too. Not crazy as GameStop did. It would be nice to get that momentum on the three investment that I have here: the BlackBerry, AMC, and Nokia. That's why I sold the GameStop, and that's how much I gained from the GameStop. If you guys are holding on to GameStop, I wish you guys the best. What I did learn from the GameStop, owning the GameStop and selling the GameStop, is that when I sold it, I should have sold it just enough share to have covered my initial investment, which is 1,000. So at 250, I should have sold just 4 shares to cover my initial investment. So that way, if the stock decides to go plumber and crash to the earth, then at least I have my initial investment. So that way, whatever happened with the other 46 shares, whether they go up, then that's a huge win. If they go down, my initial investment for the GameStop is safe. So that way, like, I wouldn't have to be so concerned about it. But then again, if I didn't sell all the share, then I wouldn't have been able to use that money to buy like the Southern Copper Corp, Fidelity National Financial, and the Nokia and AMC. Because obviously, if you look at them, this financial national, Fidelity National Finance costs 3,700. The Southern Copper Corp costs 3,400. So like, they cost a lot. So I don't quite regret. But then again, there's other side of the coin that's just bashing me. If you guys are holding the GameStop, maybe that's something you want to think about. Because I don't know what your plan for the future investment is. Like I said on other video, I do plan to do this for a 30 year, at least 25. Maybe when I reach 59 and a half, well, when I do reach 59 and a half, I do plan to retire depending on how much money I have in my Roth IRA. So that's why I want to diverse and try to get into dividend stock that also pay good dividend, which is these two that I got: Southern Copper Corps and Fidelity National Financial. And these two also had a pretty decent performance throughout the years. So hopefully they continue. So that's gonna be it for this video. It's not too long. So thank you for checking it out. I hope you guys have a great week for the stock market, and wish you guys all the best.